Alrighty, guys. Arc Raiders has just launched, and we already have a roadmap from the developers themselves. Guys, this game has taken the gaming industry by storm. It has honestly impressed me and many other people checking out this game for the first time, like myself, and seeing that the developers already have a vision in mind where they want to take this game makes it that much reassuring on investing your own time in playing the game. So right off the bat, this is the roadmap for 2025, everything that is coming up within a few months time and as soon as a few weeks. So welcome to the Raiders who have joined us since launch. Hey, that's me. Our development team is hard at work to expand the world, introduce new arc threats, and adding many other new and exciting ways to play. In 2025, these will include an expansion of the Rust Belt. Our fifth map, Stella Montes, arrives in November. That's, dude, a new map already. Guys, I'm still learning some of these maps and I'm having a blast, guys. I'm not gonna lie. For new people that are, checking out the channel from this video, I've been covering a game called New World Eternum, and recently they had to shut down the game. So having to completely switch up games and, kind of go back to the extraction shooter genre, where actually I put some time into Tarkov, and when I saw this game, Arc Raiders, I was like, oh man, I definitely want to check this out. I was kind of a little skeptical, with a third-person shooter, but after, putting in about 30 hours this weekend, I've had a blast, and this game has really pulled me in, and seeing this roadmap really hypes me up more, knowing that we're already getting new things to the game. In community events, special themed community events in November and December, new arc machines, introducing new arc machines that will challenge your adaptability and tactical planning. Dude, the AI in this game with the NPCs and whatnot, they did a phenomenal job, and honestly, other development studios need to take notes. Like this is insane. Like the fact that like the AI will see a situation and readjust on the fly is crazy. I've never seen it in gaming before. Like that's what really makes Arc Raiders so appealing, and it's almost a whole new experience, even though it has a lot of the traditions of an extraction shooter, but it really spices up the genre and really puts its own mark. And I think that's what the genre of extraction shooters has been missing. Fresh utility items and weapons, expand your arsenal with weapons and gadgets designed to take on the toughest arc or rival raiders. That's awesome. I mean, the weapons alone are really cool, even though it's pretty simple, but also complex. And I mean, I haven't even tried out some of like the epic weapons, only a couple, but there's still a few others, as well as there's two legendary weapons as well that I can't wait to get my hands on. New quests. As a raider, your time in the Rust Belt is not just about survival, it's also about rediscovering what was lost with expanded quests. Awesome. Been loving the quests and completing them hand over fist, and it's been a blast, because sometimes when you're out there solo, you just say to someone, hey friendly, what are you working on, what do you need, and so many people are willing to help you out. It's honestly a really cool experience. I haven't seen anything like it before. It's a nice breath of fresh air. And then continuous refinements from bug fixes, balance tweaks, and quality of life features, and more. We are so thankful to have you on this journey with us, and we will continue to refine and grow the game with your feedback in mind. Keep your eyes on the horizon. This is only the beginning of what is in store for Arc Raiders, the Arc Raiders team. Awesome. So yeah, let's just take a quick look at this roadmap here. So right now we've got the new map conditions, new feats and trials, new cosmetics, quality of life updates, and more. I mean, the new map conditions are awesome. It really keeps the game feeling fresh, even going into all these maps. I mean, it's only a few days in, of course, so obviously once you've put in hundreds of hours into these maps, they will start to become very familiar and whatnot. But currently right now, as learning the new maps, it's just a very immersive world that they've put together, and that the new map conditions really adds to that. Now, since we are into November, we've got the North Line, new map, Stella Montes, community unlock event, new arc, matriarch, and shredder. Oh my god. Oh man, I mean, the arcs they have already in the game are just insane. I can't imagine what these two editions will be able to do, and to shake up the PvP. Because man, you start popping off rounds and fighting other teams. Those arcs are surround you to change up the dynamic. You have to switch, you know, and figure things out on the fly. Is some of the best gaming experience. Dude, I can't believe, like, sometimes I'm at a loss for words. You know, obviously this is, you know, it's a new game, honeymoon phase, whatnot. We'll have to see as, you know, time goes on if, you know, this game will still hold up to the hype that it has right now. New gameplay items, so yeah, the new weapons and whatnot, and of course new quests. Now what's also really cool is going into December, we've got Cold Snap Snowfall map condition. That's gonna be cool. How are they gonna introduce that though? You know, is it gonna affect our characters? Like, is stam regeneration gonna be a little bit slower because it's so cold? You know, is there gonna be other augments to maybe help mitigate that? That'd be some really cool immersive, you know, conditions to add. Flickering Flames event, as well as an expedition departure window, new raider deck, and new quests. Now what they've kind of touched on with like expeditions and whatnot, it's going to be like the prestige system, kind of like, you know, a wipe, and it's just something you can opt into if you want. So that's going to be really cool. I'll definitely be checking that out. Guys, I think we're in for a treat with this one. You know, like I said, I come from a game, a New World, and it's, you know, an action combat MMO, and you know, this is going back to the extraction shooter genre. It's kind of like, you know, a new chapter for me. But guys, if you're still on the fence about checking out Arc Raiders, now I'll be covering everything that is Arc Raiders extensively, so consider subscribing. And if you made it this far in the video, be sure to hit that like button. As always, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one.